the Hey Sister podcast. I'm Tabby.
And I'm Rachel.
And this is our knitting podcast.
Yes.
We're knitting. We are knitting today. You can find us on Instagram and Ravelry as Awesome Socks.
And Hey Rachel Makes.
And our Instagram.
I'm like, hey.
I know, I'm like looking down. Our Instagram for the podcast is Hey Sister Podcast. You can also find us on Ravelry in our Ravelry group, which has sadly been slightly neglected lately, but we're hoping to remedy that. And thank you so much to the two ladies who offered to help us with that.
Huge.
Yeah, I'll talk more about that later, but it's definitely going to be better thanks to them.
Yes.
Not to us, but
yeah.
A little bit better in there, I would say, lately.
Yeah.
Soon. Lately, not lately. Soon. Okay, so like we said, you can find us on Instagram and Ravelry. We're definitely the most active on Instagram.
Yes, I am trying to get better at Instagram. She's really good at Instagram.
Well, I was kind of in my own little world there for a few months.
We all had for
a month.
We were we were gone for a little while. Yes.
Yeah, we were gone for
pretty much the whole holiday season.
It was an intentional break.
No, we were not planning on it. Just things.
We knew we were busy though, and
we always try to do more than we can. We think, oh, there's no problem. We'll have plenty of time to do all of this.
That's how we always are.
And like we should know that
we're working on that.
We can't do everything. Yeah. So we are going to try to, not plan for too much, I guess, is what we're saying. So anyway, so that's the thing we're working on.
Yeah, we have lots of stuff we're working on this year. We're excited about the new year. Yes, we are. Happy New Year to everybody.
2017.
Yay. I'm really hoping it's a good year. So
yes. I feel like we're going to try to make it the best year we can.
So, we do have a lot of knitting to show you as we've been gone. We filmed our last podcast almost a month ago, and we just put it up this week. So, I think it went up Sunday.
But it's been, I mean, obviously everyone has crazy lives around the holidays.
Rachel and I didn't even see each other for like 2.5 weeks.
Because we got sick right before we filmed last time, and then we got sick right after Christmas again. So, our families, stuff. So,
anyway, that was a lot of
laughing.
Yeah, we are actually going to be moving most of our chit chat to the end of the episodes starting this year. We're going to. Yes. I like when people do that, even though I don't ever mind listening to people.
No, but it's nice to like.
It's nice if people don't want to hear that, they can turn it off. Come back for the knitting next time. So that's what we're going to do this time, and we have lots of good stuff to show you all. First, kind of businessy side of things, not really business, admin. We hit 4,000 subscribers, you guys. Thank you so much for being a subscriber, if you are. Welcome back, and thanks for sticking with us for so long and dealing with our irregular schedule. And also thank you to the new subscribers. We've had quite a few. There's like almost 200 in the last week.
Yeah, it's so exciting.
Yeah. I didn't even know we hit 4,000. Rachel's like, Tabby!
It was during our
our isolation.
Our dark period.
It's like Luke's dark day. It was like our dark month. Anyway.
But yeah, so we were super busy, obviously. It was really fun. We had a really good Christmas with our family.
It was so much fun.
It was so fun. We got to see most of our family, and it was just really nice.
I went out of town again.
So yeah, she went out of town to see her husband's family for New Year's. And
it was a quick trip, but it was a really fun trip. And so thank you all for subscribing. We're going to do a 4,000 subscriber giveaway, and we're going to do that on Instagram because that's just the easiest way.
Keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, we're going to post here in a day or two.
Just want to get to the end of the row at least for that.
Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so let's start with some FOs.
Okay.
And then later on in the episode, we're going to talk about some goals for the year and some more chit-chatty stuff. So, yeah. Rachel.
Okay, so FOs. Now, my first F.
She's amazing.
Well, I'll show my other one first. Okay. Where did we go? I lost it. Okay. So, this is one of my FOs. I just finished this. Oh, I don't even think you can see. This is a balaclava.
Put it on.
I'm not putting this on. I don't think Micah would want me to wear this anyway. But this is, it's a balaclava, obviously. The pattern is Trav's balaclava. I can't say that word. Anyway, yes, you can kind of see the holes. There's a hole.
The head hole?
It's one hole.
There's only one hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's an eye hole. And anyway, my brother-in-law requested one of these, and I was happy to do it. And I did this out of Madeline Tosh DK Twist.
It's such a
in
pretty
the
color.
Onyx colorway. I love it, and I bought 2 more skeins because my dad wants one now for like shoveling snow
And it
stuff.
took just
So,
over one.
yeah, it took like literally. I was already doing the decreases when I had to add in the second one. So I have.
They match really well.
Yeah,
see the
yeah. No,
difference?
I don't think so at all.
It's
Definitely not. It's a beautiful black.
I
Like
out of that or something.
I would
A
a
sweater?
sweater out of
Yeah.
it because like how
Oh,
nice.
and color blocked sweater.
Oh. Anyway, so this is really nice. I feel like I like how this blocked out a lot. Sorry, it's got little fuzzies on it. Anyway, but so I finished that, which was, I mean, this is a lot of ribbing. It's a free pattern on Ravelry.
You were working on that ribbing for a long time.
I was, and I could have had it done before Christmas, but I ran out of yarn, so that's why it didn't get done before Christmas. But hopefully that will go out to my brother-in-law this week, and that was my one FOs. Do you have any FOs?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I have. You have one of these too.
Yes.
Which is not here. It is here.
Oh no, it's my old one. I had already shown.
Okay. Well, we both finished our Anders sweaters. All 4 were completed. We finished the
Sunday.
last 2 literally on
Christmas
Christmas
morning.
Day. When we were seeing the people we were giving them to, we were still working on it. It was really bad.
So
we were
on
mostly
buttons.
just sewing on the buttons. So
Weaving in ends.
we used the same buttons on all 4 of them.
And I think they are the perfect buttons for that sweater.
yeah, I love them. And
They all look so
I got
nice.
them from Joann's. They came out really nicely. So I will post a picture of all the babies wearing them. It's so adorable.
Link. I think they all fit
They
like
all did
perfectly.
fit.
It was a big relief, and I think they all look so cute. Lincoln was gonna wear his today, and I forgot.
That's the Anders sweater. I'm not sure if I said that. Who's the designer?
Mm,
I used to have it memorized.
I know.
Soren Kerr? I think that's that one. It might be for a hat. But
yeah, we did them out of Malabrigo Arroyo.
and the Comprosita colorway for this one, and Rachel's was in the Va colorway, which is a really pretty green. If you haven't watched one of our episodes before.
But yeah, we'll have that picture. Hopefully you've seen.
Yes.
So that was your FO.
You show another one.
Yeah, okay. I also finished my mom's hat for Christmas and yeah, the sweater, but she has the hat, so okay.
It was really pretty though.
Yeah.
It was a cozy head, happy head.
Look at this.
Oh my word.
This is my Bendy Arrow shawl by Charlotte Bory. Here, this would be like I don't have blocking wire, so it's not the exact shape.
I could have used mine.
I know, but I might reblock it.
So soft.
But yeah, okay. I'll get into
Yeah,
this.
let's do this cover our faces.
Okay. Sorry guys, I was just trying to see if you could see it. Anyway, so I will probably reblock it and try to get the exact shape. Here, see if you can see the purple at the end. Okay.
Oh,
Anyway,
it's in my hair.
it's so big and so soft.
And it looks
and-
so good on her. It's
Okay.
so nice. You did such a good job on it.
it. Okay. It was right after Christmas, and I got some yarn for Christmas, and I wasn't planning on being able to do a find your face shawl, but since I had some lovely Christmas presents, I kind of got to find my fade, and
That's so beautiful.
I knew I wanted to finish this shawl because it's not the same shape or anything, but I didn't want to be working on 2 big shawls at the same time, so I was like, I'm going to finish this one before New Year's, and I finished 2 days after New Year's, but that's okay.
4 big shawls.
Yeah. Well, okay, for me, I work better if I have like when I'm focused on projects, and I'm even okay usually having a few going at the same time. At the same time, I just have to be focused on one. So I focused on this,
beautiful.
and I absolutely
It looks so good with your navy coat, and it's gonna look so beautiful with your maroon one that you're gonna
I
make.
can't wait. That will hopefully be soon. Lots of sewing to come this year, hopefully, guys. So
Yes.
anyway, I have no idea if that looks normal. Can you
In
look
the
at this?
world.
What is it?
Oh my word. It's a window cling on our microphone. It scared me a little bit. I didn't know if it was a bug or something at first.
It's crazy.
What do you want me to see?
Sorry, I can't see it at all. So does it look normal?
Yeah, looks good.
Okay. Anyway, so this is my Bendy Arrow shawl, and I love it. It was done out of our Hey Sister yarn and Can't Take the Sky for Me. This was the first one, and it's a lot lighter. I want to get closer to this maybe if I dye in the future. Not quite so light. Like I want to see the speckles a little more. But and then this is our drizzle, and then I use a couple Madeline Tosh Merino lights for like the purple, and I have some stripes in
Coal
here.
seam.
Coal Seam and Dr. Zhivago Sky.
I love how you did the stripes and the colors and.
Okay, so I was totally rethinking these stripes at the end. I was like, I shouldn't have done that because if you see her
freaking out.
pattern, she does all the little stripes like one color. Anyway, I really like it when you're wearing it and stuff. And I was like, I just want all this time. But once I blocked it out and put it on, I was like, I absolutely love it. This is the third time I've worn it in a week. So
every time I've seen her, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just like, wear it again. But I love it. So that is my finished object, and I love it.
I do too. Okay, my other finished object is not really a finished object. It is my Cozy Memories blanket, but I've added a few squares, and most importantly, I put my fade in here. I wanted to see how the colors work together, excited. And I'm really, really excited to see it all knit up. You don't think it looks too, like, dull? Well, okay, I wanted a muted
It will be amazing.
Okay, so I'm going to try to hold it. My blanket's gotten a lot bigger. I have to weave in, like, 1,000 ends.
No. Oh, look at that, Tabby. It's so big.
I know. It like covers the whole screen
awesome.
almost. Okay. So I'm going to show up close a little bit. This was my first cast on of 2017 right here, and I'll talk more about that later, but it was a New Year's yarn that I got for Stash Enhancement. Okay, so here are my colors for my fade. Starting here with, this is Hue Loco Tweed and Brown Plum. This was a last minute addition, and sorry, I keep having to cover your face. And it's literally one of my favorites. It's so beautiful. It's Knox Yarn Co. in the It's Not Fair colorway, which I love. And this, excuse my crazy ends. I spent so much time working on this. I can't believe how long it was taking me to make a square. This one here is Rattle by Stress Knits. And this is I Smell Snow. Still my favorite yarn ever, probably.
It is so beautiful.
I'm sure it's not showing up well. And then this is Elderflower from Druzy Rising, right here. Moving into Mint Julep by Wool and Boone. And this is Madeline Tosh Eurosock, and it is in the Fur Wraith colorway. So it's a very muted shawl, but I'm hoping it'll go with a lot of things that I wear. And neutral in a sort of colorful kind of way. So I'm really excited about it. The colors I was most worried about were these two fading, because I know this goes from like a solid to a very variegated yarn. So
I think that's the best way to do it.
I'm gonna go ahead and show that real quick though while I'm talking about it, because that's all I've got. I wanted to get more done. I wanted to get through the lace portion of that Rachel did. We're racing and she's beating me. Anyways, okay. So I love, at first I was a little bit worried about how it would like pool or like how contrasty it would be, but I love, how it's pooling right here in the middle, this white. And I love how the outsides are both darker.
It's perfect.
Can you see that?
It's insane, Tabby.
Like,
it is so beautiful. Wait, is it backward?
No, that's the back.
No, this is the
back. Wait. Yep, you're right. I'm so sorry, guys. There we go.
Yes.
Oh, baby. Not yet. Okay. My daughter Lily is going to be coming on the podcast today, so she has a few knitting things she wants to show. And okay, here we go. Ooh, that looks really good there. There we go. Oh, I love this pattern so much. I'm going to talk more about this later, but Andrea Mowry is, I can't say she's my absolute favorite designer, because I have like 3 or 4 that I pretty much like, just like everything that they come out with, but she is one of them, like top 3. And I know everybody is obsessed with this right now for good reason.
Really good, like, I mean,
yeah, like when I started knitting, that's the kind of stuff that I wanted to make. So I love her patterns.
Yes, they're beautiful.
I'm going to wear it like a necklace.
Oh,
that's the front.
Maybe one too.
No.
I'll talk about mine later. I just want to do this too.
Oh my word. It's so pretty. You should make like a kerchief.
Kerchief.
Kerchief? I'm sorry. Okay, so that's where I'm at now. And I'm about to add in my second color, which is the third color, which is Rattle. And I love this color so much.
Me too.
I wish I had duplicates of all of these to make socks out of. We have a sock making problem.
We will at least.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well,
okay,
then.
So I will let that lead into my fade. So, were you done?
Yeah,
we're done.
I'm good.
Okay, so this is what I have so far. I just finished my second lace panel, and I think I'm on the right side, yeah. Anyway, look at this. Okay, so...
Show them what bags we have our things in.
Okay, I
have my fade in this awesome...
Yeah, yours is awesome.
Housework is for people who haven't discovered knitting.
And I have mine, because, I mean, this is a lot of yarn, people. So, I got this Christmas clearance. I absolutely love it, though. I think it's so cute. Anyway, so Here we go. Okay, and show this here.
It's so pretty.
I am just about to start my, oh wow, look at that. Okay, my third color. I think the next time I start around.
Oh, I love it so
Anyway,
much, Rachel.
So I'll just kind of stand here for a second. Okay, so this was a little more contrasty than I kind of wanted it to be, but I didn't have.
That is so. Here, let me feel
But
it.
I think
haven't
it's
felt
so
it.
pretty. Anyway,
It's yak.
like, yeah, it's yak. It's super like. It's not like. It just feels really, really nice. Like,
So
I'm excited.
squishy.
I don't know. I know everyone really likes yak, and I love how it feels. Like, so I can't decide if I want to use the rest for socks or do some mittens out of it because I like it a lot. I can't decide.
Oh, mittens would be really nice.
You know, I want to do maybe the August mittens.
Yes, seriously. This is
That
one you
KT
sent me, right?
did. Yeah, I love them. Anyway, so okay, this is pineapple yarn in the Cook Pine colorway, which I absolutely love. It's just a really pretty
I love that.
green.
I wish that was the green.
It has like a gray undertone to it.
It's almost like a subtle striping. Well, it's gray
like-
because the yak yarn is gray.
because the yak yarn is gray, but I really like it with the green. Like
Mm-hmm. Me too.
that's,
I would like.
it's almost like a jade green, in my opinion. Maybe it's not. It's not like a dusty jade.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, I love it. And then this is Monet by Hedgehog Fibers. I'm about to add in. You help me.
Yeah. I'll hold
Okay.
this.
I don't know if yeah. Okay, you hold this, and then I will try to see if I can do this. Okay.
So
I am about to
I can hold that too if you want.
fade in Peepaloo Fields.
Oh, it's so pretty. Just part of her stash
This is
enhancement.
so this is most of my stash enhancement this week is part of my fade. So because this was Christmas presents, this is Peepaloo Fields in the Kaleidoscope colorway.
I love her tags. They look ingredient.
Oh, I know, they're
labels.
so cute. I'll try to get up and close. My son found my tags and like chewed on them all. It's so gross.
I'll
So
take one more,
okay,
maybe.
you're fine. I can probably hold it for us.
Let me just adjust. Here we go. Here.
Okay. Okay. So next will be another Peepaloo Fields in Humble Pie. These two were my husband. He bought these. He picked them out for me and everything, which he did amazing. And I kind of like built my fade around them, which was perfect.
Worked
So
out really well.
I'm a little not for sure about how the rest of it is going, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go like this. Okay. And you'll see.
Here, down a little bit. Okay.
Okay. I don't know if you can see this colors at all, but okay. So I think it's going to go into a pineapple
Yes.
yarn in. Wow, I don't want to say this word. Okay.
Bougainvillea.
That word.
I have no idea how to say it.
But it's a gorgeous color. Oh, the tag is still on this one. Yeah.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Bougainvillea. We'll pretend like that's right. And then Stress Knits in Sweet Disposition. Is
That's
it
one of
my
my
sweet? No,
favorite.
okay, just Sweet Disposition. Good, that's what I call it. And it is seriously one of my favorite yarns. I absolutely love how the gold goes with this. And
What's the gold?
this is Midas by Pineapple Yarns, which is
one of
like
my favorite
my
golds.
favorite gold, I think.
You could wear like a whole shawl out of that, and you
Right?
can't usually do yellow.
I know I can't usually do like yellowy colors, but this is. I might buy more of this.
Seriously. It would
Seriously.
be such pretty socks.
Ugh, I know.
Or-
I don't know. I'm going to use most of it for this. But anyway, so that is my fade. Hopefully you could see and it wasn't too crazy there. But I'm excited. I have literally, like my next round, I'm going to add in the third color. So I'm really excited. I have to take it up as soon as we're done here so I can get started on that. But I'm really having fun with that and really excited. So that is that. Next whip for you.
I'm trying to think. Okay. I forgot to show my Pure Joy last time on the podcast, and even though I had made some progress, I haven't actually worked on it since then, but I've made a lot of progress since the last time I showed it. And I have it in my Mrs. Brown's bag, which I absolutely love. I love the colors and I love this orange color. Rachel keeps making fun of me because I just have 1,000 orange things, and I don't know.
We just went through like our closets trying to like consolidate. And
We did a lot of
we've
decluttering.
been trying to declutter our lives, and which we started trying to do that last year.
But then we got
the new
obsessed.
year, of course, brings on a new fervor.
It was with a fervor.
It
as well.
was
We
so,
were all
but
crazy.
we realized how much orange Tabby has in her wardrobe,
It's
which
so much orange.
it's a lot.
I don't even wear it that
Orange
often.
and blue.
Orange and blue.
But like a cobalty blue. Anyway,
I
royal
want to
blue.
be different blues, but that's my
Anyway,
my jam apparently. Okay, so this is what I'm doing my Pure Joy out of. I'm gonna go like this.
I want to do a whole shawl. Out of
I
this.
want
or a
literally
sweater. Oh my word!
to be a gorgeous sweater. Okay, this is Wool and Boon
Okay.
in Buffy colorway. Okay, and this is Hey Sister Drizzle. So, and this, they're both in a, no, this is a 75-25, and this is 100% merino. But I love them both. And here is my shawl.
I'm not gonna be able to do it here, Joy, until I
transferred
find
it.
something I
It's all
like
tangled.
better than this.
Yeah, that's like our thing. We've decided if like the other wouldn't be jealous of it, like, and not, well, when we say we're jealous of each other, it's more like, oh my word, yes, that's perfect. Do that.
Yeah.
Not so much like we actually are jealous. It comes across really wrong sometimes when we tell people that. Hear that.
You're weird.
I'm gonna try to. Okay, so it's actually not that much, but oh my word, it's
oh my
so
goodness.
beautiful.
How much are you
I'm gonna wear it. I would have worn it with this.
I need a tan.
It matches this perfectly. How does it do that? Okay.
It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. I love working on this. I just haven't had a chance since before Christmas. I was watching some cheesy Christmas movies when everyone was sick, and that's the last time I worked on this. So
it feels really nice.
yeah, it does feel
It's
really nice. It's
beautiful.
nice and squishy, and I'm doing this on size 6s, I think, of course, because I need the 6s for my sweater.
I need my
That
size
is-
4s that I'm doing my fade with for my new sweater.
I just bought 2 pairs of 4 yesterday. I should have bought a 6
I
and
need
a
to buy
4.
4. I need to buy a 4.
I'm probably gonna end up taking the needles off of this one so I can make my. Well, no, I'm gonna finish this.
Do it.
I
Finish
have
it.
so many other things I have to work on.
Do it all.
Okay.
So
So
yeah,
that's
work on that, remember?
shawl number 2, big shawl that I'm working on.
Okay.
Go ahead. You got anything else?
The rest of my whips are socks.
Okay. Well, let me show a few more then.
Okay.
How many socks do you have?
3
I have 3 socks too.
or 2.
Or 4. Let me show my Marley real quick.
I have 3 socks, but I didn't really make any progress on one of them, so I might just show it.
I'm just
really
gonna show
fast.
my last shawl.
No, yeah. I am about to cast on some stuff.
This is still so tiny, but I love it so much. I did
Ugh.
knit a row back and forth on this because I missed it so much.
Oh my word! How much
Okay.
are you?
I
You
know.
just make the prettiest shawl.
Yeah, if I would ever finish them. Okay. Anyways, it's not very big. This is also by Andrea Mowry. And I love it so much. I love brioche. I love the motion of it and the result. I just love it so much.
It's beautiful.
And I'm doing that in Hey Sister yarn, Perfectly Pink, and I never remember this one. This is something about horses. Nope, ravens. 1,000 ravens. And the colorway is Latreia. Anyways, it's a gray, tannish
Yep.
color, so woohoo!
Okay.
There's that. I'm doing that on my size 4s as well.
Exciting.
That and the fade are on 4s, and I'm starting another shawl on size 4s. So,
I think I can't remember if I have another set of 4s. Oh, anyways,
socks.
let's show our Christmas.
We should talk about,
Uh,
yeah, so this year we are going to accomplish our box of socks.
yes, we are. No doubt.
We both wanted to last year, but then it was our first fall knitting.
It was my first, like, I
Our
haven't
first
even been
year.
knitting for a
Yeah.
year yet, so, I mean, I'm cutting myself a little slack with that one. I knit myself 3 pairs of socks.
This may be bad, but my goal for this year, one of my thousands of goals, is to not do as much gift knitting. Is that bad?
Mm-mm.
I feel like
Well, that's
people
it.
appreciate other things just as much as knitting,
Yeah.
and it takes a lot less time. I'm sure I'll still knit something. So.
Well, yeah, definitely, but yeah, I think I'm going to be more particular with, well, I mean, I haven't even knitted many things.
You did, though, a good bit.
Yeah, but I don't feel like I did too much. Anyway. But yeah, I'm not just going to knit for anyone and everyone, that's for sure. Nothing. Did you knit the other one?
Maybe.
Oh, you're doing a heel.
I'm doing,
So that's
okay.
complete.
And it's on a 9-inch
You
circular.
didn't put,
I feel like I should be purling this way, maybe. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Purling. Okay.
okay. So, you want to show that, and then we can show our Christmas
What are we
Eve
gonna
cast
show?
on. Christmas Eve cast-ons.
What do you want to show first?
Well, I said you want to show that, and then we
Oh,
can
the
show...
sock I'm working on.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay, let me go ahead. You do yours because I've got to get to the end of this row.
Okay, so I will show my Christmas Eve
Sorry.
cast on here, guys. Okay, so okay, it's all gonna be so jumbled up today because
It is.
it's been so long since we've podcasted.
So much of our stash enhancement is already being used.
Because we're using our stash.
We talked about
Which-
this last time.
Yeah.
These
No, we
bags.
didn't. Oh, yeah, but we didn't have them yet.
Yeah. I was messaged.
Oh my word! Look at these.
Someone ordered us these bags from Darn Yarn MN, who
From Chelsea.
makes gorgeous bags. Oh my word. This has been one of my, it's just perfect.
I love it so much.
got a handle.
Seriously,
You can carry it around. It has adorable prints.
like so cute. Look at this.
And you can see your project.
I absolutely love seeing it. It makes me so happy every time I look
Me
and see my
too.
Christmas socks. because I was not able to make myself Christmas socks before Christmas. Anyway, so on Christmas Eve we cast on our socks for the Little Bobbin's Christmas Eve cast on that she does every year, which, and again, this being my first year knitting, was my first year to do it. And I cast on some speckled space socks in pineapple yarn, one of her Christmas colorways, which I love so much. It's
so beautiful.
I loved it in the skein. I love it even more in the cake when I caked it up. And then I love it even more when I'm knitting with it. Okay, I need to be able to see this. Okay. I don't know. You can see the beautifulness of this, but it is so fun. Okay.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I don't know if you can see the texture on it, which, I mean, I know you can see pictures of them, but I love how it looks. I'm going to get a little closer just to show this real quick, because it is really nice. Alright, so there it is. It's what I have so far. It is in my pineapple yarn. This is one of her Christmas colorways. It is just,
It's so beautiful.
I don't know if this is working, guys, but we gotta work on this focus thing, just for me knowing what it's doing. Anyway, it's called A Whale of a Holiday, I believe, and it is just a really beautiful, fun Christmas colorway.
It is.
It's like a reddish
so
pink.
sparkly.
It's I would say red, but it has definitely pink too.
Barely a pinkish. I mean, it's definitely a pinkish toned red. Yeah.
Yeah, but it has grays, which makes me really love it, and a nice bright green just popped in there with white. I love it so much. Anyway, I'm sure you could have seen that, but it's really, really nice, and I really want to work on it more. I need to do my foot cutout because I have done...
We need to do those. We keep talking about
I have done fish lips kiss heels before, which I'm planning on doing that with this sock, but...
Is that what the pattern calls for?
No.
I'm just curious.
It does like a whole different heel with a gusset and everything, but I want to do a fish lips kiss heel.
Have you done one for your socks before?
I've never done one for my socks, and I've never done it when I was doing toe up. So I need to know like when to put it in. I think that's more important, like to know, because when you're going heel down, it doesn't really matter. But I'm going toe up, so I really need to know where to put my heel.
Have you done a heel toe up yet?
No.
Okay, well that's fun.
I've started a couple socks toe up. I've not finished one yet. So that is my Christmas Eve cast on that of course everyone did with Little Bobbins, her Christmas Eve cast on. And so it was really fun to do that.
Exciting.
We both got to do it
we did
together
it at the same time. It was really fun.
At my parents', because we do Christmas at our parents'
on Christmas Eve.
So it was really fun, and it was just a good time.
Yeah, it was a really good time. Everybody loved their gifts. I don't even know we didn't even talk about this, did we?
No.
They looked my brother and sister-in-law looked so good in their hats, and it was just really fun.
It was a really good time.
Okay, so I'm going to show my Christmas Eve cast on. In the same bag. Seriously, Chelsea, your bags are amazing. I know we just said that.
Seriously though,
but
I love them.
I'm gonna get
I'm totally ordering more.
I just love being able to see my socks in there. I don't know why. It's so much fun.
Do you have your palm with right here? We can do it next time. But
I don't.
They came with an amazing palm.
Seriously, it's amazing. It's this like poofy.
Mine's at my house still.
I can't wait to have it on a hat.
It's a gorgeous like fur
one.
Word.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
It was like a set that I don't know if she sells them like that. I think she does, but it was beautiful.
Yeah, I looked at her Etsy shop and she had them on there. So
it was really fun.
I love both the palm and the
but
bag.
We started using the bag like as soon as we got it because we could not wait until we podcasted next.
Okay, so I am doing the Vintage Fairy Lights, which is the pattern that Helen Stewart kind of designed for the Christmas Eve cast on. So I love it so far. It is, I'm sure you guys have seen hundreds of these, but I love it so much. So
yours are my favorite ones.
I think they're my favorite too, except for maybe the originals. I really love the originals.
Those are really, really pretty.
It's focusing on your shawl. I think it's not a big deal, but okay.
Shouldn't.
There is, oh my word, it's a little bit what's it called? Intense.
Pattern?
At first, because I'm doing it on a size 0 because I found that it makes my stitches neater, and I really wanted the stitches to be neat on this with so much texture, and it fits my foot better. I'm knitting tightly on 0s, so it looks really small.
She does have very small feet, so
I do have very small feet.
It's beautiful. It looks amazing. The stitch definition, the pattern.
The yarn is Madeline Tosh Euro sock in the mistletoe colorway, and it's so beautiful. Let me see if I can get a good shot of it here. Oh, come on. There we go. It's so pretty. It's so speckly. One thing about this I'm a little bit worried about. I'm glad I'm not putting any other yarn with this because literally my hands turn red when I'm knitting this. You can see like a line on my finger from where the yarn is dragging when it's feeding to the needles. Anyway, I did start doing something a little differently when I'm purling. I think it's called combination knitting or something. I always had this problem where my last line of row of knits looks weird right before you start purling when you're ribbing. So it's a 3x1 rib, and I started knitting my pearls through the back loop and going counterclockwise instead of, whichever way you normally wrap the yarn around your needle when you're purling, I do it the opposite way now. And it's getting to be really comfortable for me. I almost do it as easily as I would normally purl, and it really does make the stitches.
It's beautiful.
Let me see if I can get a good shot of that. But makes the stitches just in ribbing. I really can't tell if you can see that, but makes the ribbing stitches so much more even for me. Okay. So hopefully. Okay, so I'm not sure if we talked about it this time around. We are going to finish our box of socks this year.
Yes, we are.
Neither of us really dedicated ourselves to it last time, but we really want to this year.
And it was my first year knitting, so with all the other knitting things I wanted to just have, because I have nothing knitted, I didn't have time for a lot of socks. I think I finished 3 pairs, but this year for sure it's happening.
We're going to show you guys here in a little bit our baskets of yarn full that we want our socks to be.
We have our future box of socks, and hopefully we will have the finished box at the end of the year.
Yes.
And all right, so moving on. The only other. Oh, well, let me show this, and then we'll show our test knit. How about that?
Well, let me do my other one first. Okay. After you. Well, you can show another one, and then I'll show one.
Oh, no, you show that, because I was going to show.
What is that? Oh, yeah. So fun. Okay, one more sock. Oh, I love her blanket so much. Okay, so I have not really had much time to work on socks. Anyway.
I was so jealous when you told me you started the heel yesterday.
Oh,
I haven't even started these.
I love.
That's what I want to do. I want to start all my socks, and then I can just work on them whenever I want.
I love this sock so much. Here it is. Yeah, I've started them on. I just go back and forth. Here's my police box socks in Meg of the Bad Wolf Girl Studios. Her Galaxy yarn. Oh my guys. Seriously, I don't know if you can see the sparkles in there. Let me see if I can. There we go, a little bit maybe. This is such a fun pattern, and it's just the perfect yarn for it. So I'm super happy. And I'm doing the letters in Stroll, black and white. I have started the heel. I'm so excited. And then it's just straight knitting after I'm done with the heel. So it's going to go fast on a 9-inch. So
it looks amazing, and I am so excited to start mine.
All of my socks I'm knitting right now are on 9-inch circulars.
Yeah, that's cool. I need to get a lot more of those because I'm really enjoying it. I have two socks doing that.
And I have that in my warp bag.
Oh, I love it so
from Addicted to Sock Knitting, which I just love this. I got a kit. I showed a few episodes back.
I love the bag so much. I like the yarn that came in it, but that bag.
Me too. I love the bag so much.
For me, it's all about the bag.
Yeah, it's very awesome. So
okay, so I'm going to show this real quick, and then we have another whip that we're both working on. So this is I started my crochet blanket, guys.
Oh my word!
I'm so excited. So yeah, the crochet rabbit hole.
Look how big it is. It's a real thing.
It's a real thing. So yeah, it's big.
How many stitches did you do?
I chained 360 plus 2 or
pulling
whatever.
it out.
It's okay. It's okay. It'll be fine.
I forgot. Really I forgot in crochet. It's so easy to.
It's no problem.
Yes. That's one really nice thing about crochet.
I know. Anyway, so yeah, we'll fix that later. Anyway, so let me see if I can show this a little bit better. I don't have very much, but I just really wanted to start this, so I did.
It's so pretty, Rachel.
There you go. Most of these are things I worked on this year. I don't have a ton of minis. This green here is the first of my fade, and I'm going to put my fade in next. I just don't have all the yarn balled up, so I love it. Sorry if that was blurry. I'm going to sit down, so hopefully. Anyway, I have a picture on my Instagram of it, but I love it. It makes me really happy.
So much too.
I love working on it. I did not think. Okay, I was not sure if I would love working on it as much as everyone else because I don't love working on my Cozy Memories blanket. I have 4 squares or 5 maybe, 5 or 6
Are you
squares.
gonna like unravel them and put them
I
in
might, like literally.
Because if you're not gonna use
I thought maybe I'll keep it and like if I ever want to work on it again, but
it would be fun to have those yarns in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you don't really have any more of that one left, right?
No, so I think I'll do that. But I think for me, it just I don't have a lot of knitting time. I mean, I have a little boy who's crazy and always into everything. So when I do want to knit, I don't want to spend. It takes me at least an hour and a half to make a square. So
me too.
I'm a slow knitter, but
I feel like I am too.
So yeah, for me, I'd rather be working on a garment or a sock or something. But with a crochet, this is so fast, or at least it's completely mindless for me. You know,
I love it.
I don't know how long it takes me to get across,
your colors too.
but I love it. And
you should time yourself. I'm curious.
I think once I timed it, and it wasn't an hour, I don't think, to get across, but it was about an hour, I think, maybe a little less. So like less time significantly than a square for me, and it was like while I was watching TV.
It's already so big too,
and it was just so nice. Yeah, it's as long as it'll be. It'll definitely fit on a bed or something. It's huge.
I want one for my couch.
So it'll be for my couch. For me, for my couch. I'm not sharing this. I'm like, I want this entire king size blanket for myself.
I love it.
Anyway, I love it, and hopefully it will be done one day. But I'm having so much fun. I'm doing it on e-hook. So
I bought an e-hook to do
yeah,
mine.
you did. You're gonna start yours because you can't handle it when I have a cool blanket and you don't.
It's true. It's true.
Because I can't handle it when she does something and I can start one. Anyway,
we're so pathetic.
We are. But it's really fun, and I am excited to work on it more. I'm going to start it up again later because I was using up my second color. Now I can put in my fade. Anyway, yeah.
It'll be fun.
So we have an exciting thing. This is my Mrs. Brown's bag. This has 3 different socks in it right now.
I love
so
that.
it's a really awesome size. I love her bags so much.
It's a good idea to have all your socks in one bag.
Yeah. Well, it's not all my socks, but it's most of them. I have my 2 rose hip socks, which I haven't worked on. I maybe did a row. I'm not even a new cable, I don't think, so I won't show those. But I also have my exciting sock in here. Go ahead.
Mine is from, this is part of my stash enhancement / Christmas presents. I got the kit from Pineapple Yarns for her New Year's kit, and I love this bag so much. It's like a great size for one pair of socks. But the yarn I haven't showed the actual yarn yet, but
we're kind of doing stash enhancement with every section
because everything's all mixed in.
We are using our Christmas presents and our
it's so cute, guys. It
new
has this,
acquisitions.
It has this peachy lining.
It is a beautiful, beautiful bag.
It's got such nice interfacing. I
love the fabric. I love how metallic it is.
Stands up. I love the metal zipper.
Favorite.
I'm a sucker for metal zippers. I really, really like that.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So here's our test knit.
Okay. Yes. So Amy from the Periscoping Sisters, they are just so awesome. Anyway, she contacted me and asked if we would like to test knit a pair of socks. Okay. And I was like, yes, please. And she even sent us the yarn. Okay, would you have the tag?
I have it over there. I'll go get it.
Yeah. Okay. I can't remember. Anyway, so she sent this yarn, and we got it just the other day. So we cast on our socks. Anyway, these are going to be the speckled egg socks. What are we really allowed to say? I think she said we were allowed to talk about it. You can cut this part out. Right. We're allowed to say the name and everything. Okay.
My word.
Anyway, so how exciting is this? Okay. And she sent us the pattern, and we
Did you talk about who it was?
Oh no, I didn't remember the name.
It's okay. It's Dragon Horde Yarn, and her name is Tristan. I think that's focusing there.
Tristan Melina, and
Her Etsy shop is Fingers of Fury.
I love
it
so much. So yeah, Dragon Horde Yarn.
She's really sweet. She messaged me on Instagram, and yeah, I love this yarn.
It is.
Did you show it?
Not caked up. Okay.
Let me show these real quick, and then we'll show the
Yeah.
cakes.
Okay. So these are our socks so far. We're both at the same point, I think. Yeah.
There you go. Sorry. Yeah, we both did one repeat of the pattern. Don't peek through.
Oh, I'm trying to hide. I wasn't even looking. Okay. So.
Look how cute they are, guys.
Oh my word.
I love them. This is mine, the minty one, and Rachel's got the pink one. And
Amy's patterns are just so awesome. Like I love how cute
I love the
this
texture.
Is. It is awesome. I'm gonna love these
We
socks.
both changed the stripe a little bit.
Yeah, I
don't
did
know
mine
why.
just a little thin because we can't leave.
I wanted
anything
mine to be
alone.
really sporty looking.
We just can't leave things alone. Anyway, but
Did you see on their latest podcast they talk about being a mop,
yes,
a modifier of patterns? We're both
Yes.
mops.
obviously.
Apparently.
Mine not so much. I just did a little skinnier because I couldn't wait to get to the pink again. Is why I did it. I love the teal. I think it's a perfect contrast. But I was just like, I'm so excited to see more pink. Anyway, I love this yarn so
And the little
much.
Easter eggs, it makes her so cute.
So the speckled egg socks, I believe, is what they're going to be called.
And this is the yarn. Speckled Easter egg mint is mine, and yours is
Speckled Easter egg pink. So, like, this is just so beautiful. I love all the speckles in this yarn so much.
We both did this yesterday.
Yeah, just
So
like, yeah.
it went so fast.
And we were doing a ton of other
Knitting
stuff.
with a one is so fast. So stupid.
I do really like knitting on 9-inch circulars. The only other ones I have were my
And the
rose
pattern is
socks.
written for 9-inch circulars.
Yes,
So if any of you are looking, like, I think she said it's going to come out maybe April 1st, the pattern.
I think that's what she
But if
said.
any of you are looking for a 9-inch, like, instructional, we get a lot of questions about 9-inch circulars.
She does also have like
other ones, yeah.
like for like magic loop and DPNs too, like instructions on. But I mean, it's really it is super easy. I mean,
Yeah.
So
It's
I'm
really well explained, and
I love the pattern and the yarn.
the yarn is so cute.
I love
Can't
it
wait to
so
have Easter
much.
socks.
So I realized, guys, that I have a really big problem with, like, all of my yarn is pink and blue. Like she let us pick the colors. I picked this one, of course, because
Pink and blue.
pink and blue.
But that's okay. I mean, your socks are going to be awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, so that is our test knit.
There's
That
some gold yarn over there.
this is my first test knit, and I'm really having fun with it.
It is so fun.
So, I can't. I'm not good at like test knitting.
Did we not do test knits
You
before?
did. She did.
You did Jayla
I didn't.
and something else. Oh, the fleecency hat.
Yeah.
Those are two of my favorite items I made last year too.
That's the thing with not having a stash because
Yeah.
I'm such a new knitter and stuff. I like buy for projects, so I don't have a lot of stash. So
That's
when
how
people
I
are
like to
like,
buy too.
if you have a couple skeins of DK or something like that, I don't usually have that just laying around. So anyway, I'm really excited. This is really fun. I do have sock yarns, but
Yeah. Okay, so is that all of our whips?
I think so.
Okay.
So that
What
was
do
a
we
good
do
bit. Okay, okay, let's show our box of socks. So
Yeah.
this is kind of going to transition.
This is going to be like stash enhancement / dream knitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got a few other things I'm showing that are going to be. Yeah. Okay, let's get our baskets of socks.
Okay, this is. Oh yeah, some of this is stash enhancement.
Right? Mine is too. Okay, I don't want to dump this out here.
Don't dump it out.
No, I'm
Just
afraid it's going to. The balls keep rolling off. Oh, what?
There it goes.
Okay.
Anyway, guys.
This is our.
So what we did was, I did this a couple
This was
weeks
Rachel's
ago.
idea, yeah.
I'm like, okay, I want to do this box of socks because I have, like I said, 3 pairs of socks that I've knit, and I want to have a bunch more. And
Put it in front of your face. Let's do that. Here we go.
anyway, so I'm like, I want to get all of the yarn that I want to do my 12 pairs of socks with and put them in a basket so I can start my box of socks and just pull from whichever one I'm feeling at.
And I didn't like I tend to buy yarn for projects as well. Problem is I just buy them before I'm even close to being ready to knit them, which is a problem because I have a cabinet full of gorgeous projects in there that just need to be made. Well, not a real problem. It's a fun problem to have. But these are all yarns that I bought to be socks. So I don't think I'll actually knit all of. I think I counted there's like 23 in here. I doubt I'll get to that many throughout the year. But these are the ones that I have designated for socks and my favorites. So
This is pretty much all my sock yarn. I have a few.
oh my word, they're
But
so
like,
beautiful.
how gorgeous is this? Like, oh my word! I have a few extra ones to have your batteries on. I think.
Okay, I'm gonna go switch it and then we can talk the stash.
Okay. So
there.
our new stuff that we both got.
Oh my, we had a
We
nitpick
couldn't.
order.
I couldn't take it anymore, guys.
Guys, we like talked ourselves because we were not gonna buy any more yarn. Like we were gonna try.
I'm still buying
We're
yarn
just buying
because,
yarn.
like I said, I don't have a stash.
We were trying to be good though, and
It's because it was Christmas time. I
Yeah.
didn't want to buy any yarn. Anyway, we didn't buy when this Felice came out.
it's just the best color ever of Felice,
Like, if you like pastels, which
which we do.
we
Yeah.
do,
And
so,
orange because it's obviously my
coral, peachy, peachy,
yeah. Oh, peach.
peachy. It's so beautiful,
Guys, we are so happy we finally bought it. We put off so long, and we got
We kept thinking about it, and we're like, finally, we have to do this.
the Stroll Mint to be the
Yeah, I
contrast
saw that on
yes.
Candace.
Oh my word, yeah.
From
That's what made us finally like, okay, we have to buy it. My
Transitory.
word. we've been putting it off for so
Pin,
long.
Feathers, and Pearls. Okay. I was like, which name am I thinking of here? Okay. Yeah. When I saw it on her podcast and she had the mint with it and it looked perfect, I was like, I would just want, she knits like the most beautiful things.
The best colors. Like, I love her color choices. And
every time I see...
She's another one of those people who
she's a really big enabler for me. Like, if she has something, I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. I need to buy that. Anyway, so...
All right. Anything else?
I got some this. Okay, I got some this. What? I'm a little child. Okay, I got this Shoal Glimmer to go with my Hermione from Pneumatic Yarns. They're a little different weights, but I don't think it'll be too bad. I just need something, I think, mainly for the heel.
It looks so good with
so I don't break up my striping.
You could always do...
Which
you've already started that sock.
It's blue and pink, guys, and gray. Blue, pink, and gray. Those are my favorite colors, obviously.
Oh, well. Good colors.
It's okay. I'm not upset. I'm not really complaining.
Okay. Mine, as far as what's in here, I placed a Pneumatic Yarns order. It was like November 1st, but I didn't get it until a few days after we filmed our last... Well, no. It was like December 20th that I got it. So I'm going to go ahead and show those real quick because I haven't shown them yet. So I got this one for my mother-in-law for her Christmas socks. As you can tell, they're not yet Christmas socks.
They're so bright and fun.
Yeah, she picked the colorway, and this is Metal Heart. I don't know.
It's a little darker than we thought
it
was
is.
going to be.
Yeah, the orange especially, and the black.
It's still really cool.
She still loves the color. It's just not exactly what I was expecting.
Yeah.
But I thought it was like a lighter peach. I thought kind of like Luna. It's actually not that different if you look at it closely. True. But anyway,
just the colors that goes with.
She loves them still, and she loves anything sparkly, and these are super sparkly. So I'm going to make her some socks with that. That's a soon-to-be cast-on item. I hope I can at least get them to her before her birthday. It's not the only thing we got her for Christmas, so don't think that would be so horrible. But what was I gonna say? Okay, other Pneumatic Yarns. I got the Sugar Plums, and I told her don't worry about balling them up because I like to do them in 50 grams anyways. So I always have to pull it off. So I got, that's McGonagall. I've been drooling over this one for a long time. And I wanted them to initially be my Christmas socks this year, but I did not have time to knit them before Christmas. They got here like 4 days before Christmas. So they will probably be my Christmas socks next year. I don't know. Or it doesn't even have to be Christmassy because it's not like it's a specifically Christmas color.
Definitely not.
I love it though. The green and the burgundy.
Berry, dark berry.
And then this one is sugared plums.
I love this one. This is
This was my favorite of her Christmas colors.
I really want to get
she
this
has
one.
this
She
year.
has it next year. I might get it because I love it.
Do you think she won't have it year-round?
Maybe she
I don't know.
won't.
She may.
I was just thinking. In my mind, it was just a. Ooh. Anyway, so my mind. I don't know.
I think it's all my stash enhancement from. Oh no, this. Okay.
Oh,
this is what came with my bag.
Yeah,
from
show it
Pineapple
together.
Yarns. Yeah, I'm going to. Put this.
Look at this beautiful thing. Oh my goodness, I want to buy that yarn. I think she still is going to be dyeing the yarn.
She had some in her.
So I one day want to get some of that.
Guys, what a cool set is that?
It looks so. It does.
This
it
was
looks,
my first cast on of the year. I did my memories square blanket with it. So.
Okay, so real quick while she's not in here, I'm going to show some more stash enhancement that I got to make my daughter a birthday present. Her birthday's in February, and she's turning 10 this year. She's getting so big. But with our Knit Picks order. Oh my word, guys.
I'm so jealous.
This is not like the coolest bag
If I wasn't only ordering Felicia, I should have made my own order.
It's so awesome. I love it so much. It makes me happy every time I see it. It has a nice magnetic clasp too. So, okay. I've said before, my girls collect American Girl dolls, and my daughters are also like huge Whovians, like as much as we are, pretty much. But they all have their favorite like characters and stuff. But I'm going to make my daughter Lily an American Girl doll blanket out of this. And I'm going to use a similar chart.
Tough Puff?
Yeah, this is Knit Picks Tough Puff, and some of these are upside down. But I'm going to use like the chart that I used for my, or at least something similar. I'm going to edit it a little bit so that it fits as a blanket, but that I'm making my socks out of the police box socks. Something very similar there. So you can't really tell here, but this is a very blue. It's kind of dark in here. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do with these, and I'm super excited about it. I wanted to make her like one of those, I don't know if you see the human size, like giant knitted blankets, like people arm knit them. I'm hoping this comes across somewhat similarly in doll scale. I don't know. We'll see. But she has a Rose Tyler American Girl doll. We've customized some of them to be the Doctor Who characters. And so she's going to be super excited to get this. Yeah. So there's that. Other stash enhancement. Did I buy any other bags? No. Okay, I got this. Mustache Yarns. And it's the Boba Fett colorway, which has been one of my favorites for quite a while. And I'm going to make my husband some socks with that. I gave him this for Christmas, which he's like, thanks for the yarn.
Wait,
He'll like the socks when they're socks.
That's
so.
what I did too. You believe I
love how this knits up.
Like one day you'll have socks. Probably not for a while because I'm knitting for myself now.
Oh, and I did want to show my next yarn because this is a big deal. Where is it?
Oh my
Where's my
word.
feet? Oh my word, you guys. So when we were all sick the first time around, I had just taken care of sick kids for like a week and a half, and I thought I was going to get away with not being sick. But then it hit, and I was so sad. My husband was like, "I'll buy you some yarn." I'm like, "Okay."
Always makes you feel better.
Anyway, so but this is being knit into my fade right now. That's why it looks. Oh, guys, this colorway, like I've seen it on her Instagram and a few other people's Instagram.
I want it so bad. I'm totally gonna buy it.
Literally, I almost bought another one when I decided to put this in my fade because I want socks out of it so badly. But I may have enough.
Because it's your second color.
Yeah, it's my second color, which only takes 40 grams. So I may have enough. It's so beautiful. It's Not Fair by Knox Yarn Co. And it's a labyrinth. I don't know. It's just me. I was not a big labyrinth fan, but I love this colorway. Anyway, it's so beautiful. It's like purple and gray and taupey colored, and you guys,
it's beautiful. It is.
Rachel doesn't even really like purple that much.
Yeah, I'm not a purple person.
And she wants this.
And I want it really bad.
So, so I put this order in, right? And it came really quickly for before the holidays. Like I wasn't expecting to get it so fast. And she had included a little note in there that said she was so excited for my order, whatever. She's like, if this is Tabby of the Hey Sister podcast, and like it was really funny. I wish I still had it.
It was really funny.
It was a really cute note, and she was like, if you're not Tabby of the Hey Sister podcast, please ignore this and enjoy the yarn, But she sent, oh my word, this.
I love that.
It's called Flicker, and
they would have looked gorgeous together if you weren't using them in your show.
Maybe I'll still do the heels with this.
Oh, you totally should.
If I can get it to cover Rachel's face. Let's see.
Sorry.
Or Lincoln's. There, let's go this way. There we go. Okay, guys. Her packaging is just superb. And this is the most beautiful subtle yarn. I'd seen this one.
I actually was close to buying this one, like when I was deciding which skein of yarn. And then she sent these minis.
Oh, they're so cute.
The yarn that I initially wanted from her was Sprinkled, which she didn't have in her shop at the time.
Right.
Oh my word.
I will buy that.
That's going to be the next one I get from her probably. So, and then this one's just a one of a kind, but little minis. I can't wait to put them in my blanket.
Oh, how fun.
But yeah, how sweet of her to do that. My word.
Seriously.
Danielle of Knox Yarn. And I'm sure you guys have seen her on Instagram. She's just dying so. Like, she's always had pretty yarn, but her new stuff is like top notch. Like, it's beautiful. I'm super excited about that. So, okay. I think that's all my stash enhancement.
Okay. I don't have any more. All mine has been using. So,
seriously.
I've been using all of mine. So.
My goal this year, one of my goals this year, is to really, I don't want to buy more yarn. If I have a specific project that I need to buy yarn for, I guess I will probably let myself do that, but I do not want to buy yarn for a while. I want to use what I have. I have so much beautiful yarn already designated as projects, and I just want to knit that. I want to knit them before I don't know, not that I would be bored of them, but like, new yarn is always exciting.
New yarn, new projects.
Exactly.
Yeah, do what you have.
So I want to knit the gorgeous stuff I have set aside to knit.
There will always be something else you want.
Oh, I forgot to talk about this. Okay, this is also stash enhancement. I had talked to this lady on Instagram, Marie Celeste Stitches. You guys.
My word.
This bag, I'm telling you, it's like foam. Right?
It's like padding for sure. Yeah, some kind of foam padding.
I think it's foam. Oh my word, it is, and it is so nicely made.
It is a gorgeous bag.
And it's got this like little metal heart on the. I'm gonna get a little closer so you can see. It is. Her fabrics are beautiful. She sent us this bag, and she said we could decide whether to keep it or to give it as a giveaway. And we both loved it so much that we decided to share it. So I have a. I'm gonna start using it.
You're okay.
It's got this nice metal loop on the side too, to like clasp things too. And she sent gorgeous stitch markers, which I have in here ready to go. But I'm going to cast on soon. I want this for the springtime.
Come on.
Oh, we're both gonna have pink cardigans.
It's my, I'm gonna do the portage cardigan. And this is my Madeline Tosh cashmere in Scout colorway. It's so beautiful. And for those of you who don't know what the portage looks like, that is this. I can never get it. Okay. It's such a lovely like coat. And I want this for like early spring when it's still cool outside, but you want to be springy colored. So
Yeah.
so excited for that. We're going to take a little bit of a break from our regular scheduled programming to bring in my daughter Lily.
Hi.
She is almost 10. She'll be 10 next month, and she has been knitting. She's been dying to come on our podcast. And where is it? Okay. Right here. Sit down. I'll get it for you. Okay. So you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Lily. I'm 10 years old, and I started to knit, well, yesterday.
A few months ago.
A few months ago.
Oh, you started your project.
Yeah,
yesterday.
I started my project a few days ago.
Show me the project bag.
This is my project bag. My mom got it for me. It's from Pineapple Yarns.
You just got it for Christmas.
I got it for Christmas, and yeah, and my mom also got me this beautiful yarn. Do I just put it up close?
You can stand up. Just be real careful not to hit the mic. There we go. Hide your face. There we go.
Okay.
It might
So
focus.
it's called Elsa's Ice Castle.
Lily's a big fan of Elsa.
Yes, I am. And I am starting to knit a hat.
Yep. You want to show?
Yep.
She's working on.
And I have a pineapple stitch marker.
She's doing the sock hit slouch hat, and she has about 4 rows completed already.
Yes.
So she just started it yesterday.
Yep.
So she's just on the ribbing now. It goes on for quite a while, so she's gonna get lots of practice in.
Yep.
So
I'm gonna try.
anyway, very proud of her. She picked up knitting super fast. I taught her how to knit the week before I taught Rachel how to knit, and she picked it up in like an hour. It was pretty crazy. You did a good job.
Thank you.
And then she was purling by the next day, and yeah, she has been mostly just knitting like squares, like practices. But now she started her first project.
Yep, I'm so
I'll have to get
excited.
you a Ravelry page.
What's a Ravelry?
It's like a website where you put on your.
Oh yes, that
Anyway,
would be awesome.
So there's that. And
Yep.
that is. Ouch. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Go ahead. She wants to show. This is also kind of like a finished object. This is one of the things I made for Christmas.
Yep, it's my backpack. My mom got me for my mom made me for Christmas.
It's the London backpack by I can't remember the name. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the pattern designer. Anyways, it's a really nice detailed pattern. It's got like a nice zip pocket on the back. It's perfect for like their iPads and stuff.
Yes.
And
Seriously.
somehow I got fountain pen ink
On it.
It won't come off, but it's thankfully right here on a spot that's relatively hidden. And I love the lining in this one. Rachel and I both love this bag so much. Like this.
Seriously.
It's like this mustardy, really cute print. Anyway, and Lily is a huge dog lover.
Yes.
It's probably because of her that we got our new puppy, Watson.
I looked on Pinterest for my favorite dog, and
That's the one she decided on.
and then for a week or so, I was like, Mommy, I want this dog. And then we went to Columbus and got Watson.
Yeah, so we
He's a
love
cutie.
Watson, and he's a cutie pie.
Yes.
Actually, you should probably go let him outside right now.
Yes, okay.
But thank you, Lily, for joining us on the podcast. We talked about earlier how we wanted to do, we talked about this it was a while ago we talked about this, but one of our big goals for this year is to do, here comes Rachel, to do Me Made May. And I'm not sure how many of you have ever seen that, but I know most of our viewers are knitters, but it's where they, you wear your made
Handmade.
clothes, knitted items, sewn items, and I'm going to try to do it every day in May.
Yes, me too. Which I have a lot of working to do.
Yeah.
But
It's going to be, I think it's going to be a little bit of a rush, or not even a rush, but a lot of work to get there, but we're both super excited about it, and we want to get a lot of sewing done this year.
yeah, well, we thrive to have like good goals and times to have things.
We don't always meet
No, definitely not.
those goals.
But it definitely helps when
It
we are
motivates
planning
us.
for certain things. So Me May May is going to motivate us to sew, I believe. So
I wanted to show this. I'm sorry. This is my, guys, I love this fabric so much. I bought a big chunk of it. I'm going to make a few project bags. And
I think I'm going to buy some of that.
And then like 2 garments out of it for me made May. That's why I'm talking about it now. But
it is amazing.
it's so beautiful. It's a canvas and yeah, basically I'm forming my whole spring wardrobe around it. So
Hey, those are my colors.
they are your colors. Oh, well.
I'm going to buy it too so we can both have it.
Yes, seriously.
Because of course,
How nice it looks with denim.
it's that shirt or
Yeah.
the ones we're going to make. We have lots of plans. We both have our coats, lots of clothes. We found a really good t-shirt and legging pattern
Yes.
that
Oh my
What-
word,
what's
it's
it called?
so dark. Okay, Street Style Patterns is the designer's name. Anyway,
Yeah.
I have the leggings pattern, but I haven't made it yet. But the t-shirt, I love the shape of the t-shirt, and
it's a really good t-shirt, which I need some new t-shirts and I want to make them. So
yeah, because I want to this year I want to make like really practical items. I want to make a few fancier, standalone items, but I want to make like t-shirts and like
see, I feel like
really casual clothes.
last year I made a sweatshirt and I made just a jersey skirt and I made like I did make one that like prettier skirt, but like I made just some nice like easy things to wear, but I need more.
Yeah. So
'Cause
we're
yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so we're excited about Me Made May.
It's a
So
big goal of ours.
If you guys are doing Me Made May too, we should start a thread.
We will.
Can we in our Ravelry
Start
and
a
like
thread.
put ideas of things to make, like good patterns, please.
Whether
'Cause
it's knitting or sewing
Yeah.
or whatever. We definitely just want to
see, I am not like the good researcher, and I like this is what I rely on Tabby for, is to tell me
do the
like
research.
where to buy these patterns. Because when I started sewing, like I didn't even know there were indies like designers
Yeah,
or
I didn't either.
things like that. So or patterns. So I had some issues making just regular.
We did a
and
lot of
not that they're even
DIY
bad.
stuff off of Pinterest.
Yeah, and even the patterns I did buy were not always the nicest. Like the Simplicity, which are not bad patterns, but for a newer, and I didn't have anyone to help me really. I was just trying to.
She lived
wing
far
it.
away then.
I did.
I wasn't even really sewing.
So
then.
I mean, and I made some nice things. Even I did make a dress. I'm pretty sure it was a Simplicity pattern. I love it, or I did. It's not cute anymore. It was like 6 years ago. But anyway.
But you did,
so-
and it didn't fall apart, right?
No, it was nice. Anyway, so yeah, good patterns to make things that will be really fun. So,
Or if you're making things for Me Made May,
Yeah,
or
post-
even if you've never heard about Me Made, we'd love it if you guys would join us, as much as you can.
We'll
I
try
think
to-
it's mostly an Instagram thing. Like you post on Instagram your,
hashtag.
yeah, it's like a hashtag Me Made May. So maybe there's
Maybe.
2017 in there.
Probably.
We got some time to figure it out. So we have lots and lots of plans for that. I did want to talk about a few podcasts.
So,
okay,
yeah, new
so,
podcast we watched.
I watched the Espace Tricot ladies. Rachel has not yet watched them, but she's going to.
You need it because I don't know what you're saying.
What?
The what?
I texted you. It's,
Okay.
Look here.
Did you send me the link?
Yes. Espace Tricot.
Okay.
I think that's
Is
how they
it
say
French or is it like?
Okay, they're from Canada.
I know.
So as a shop in Canada or a store in Canada, you have to have a French name.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
It's French.
It's
Okay.
French.
That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah.
It sounded French.
I was
it
like,
looks French.
E-Space Tricot? Like, when I first saw the podcast,
Yeah,
before I
yeah,
watched it.
I understand. But
Um,
no, I do. You told me a lot about them and I
Yeah.
want to watch them.
I even like just in the first like half hour of the first episode, I feel like I learned so much. Like they own their own shop and they live separately. One's in Canada, one's in the U.S. Which honestly, I'm sure almost all of you have seen it by now, except for Rachel. But but yeah, so I'm loving that one.
Yeah.
Did you watch any other new ones?
Well, we both have watched.
Woolberry Fiber Co.
Yes.
Yeah, which we've been following on Instagram for forever. She makes just drop dead gorgeous yarn, and I love her whole aesthetic.
So gorgeous.
Seriously, she's amazing. And I didn't realize she was so young when
Yeah, she's really
she's
young.
like 23, 24.
We're old. I'm gonna be 30 this
You're
year.
so old. I'm
I'm
31.
gonna be 30 this year.
Guys, I have so much gray hair. Like you can't really tell on the camera. I've checked when I'm editing, but
I
have so
can't
much gray-
tell right here, so.
I mean, it's
literally.
like throughout, so it's not like in one
It
chunk
almost
or
just looks
anything.
like highlights or like just like light. It doesn't even.
I've always said that I'm just gonna let my hair go gray, but I feel like I'm just too young for that.
I'm too young.
31 is too early. So
So
I don't know.
funny.
I'm probably gonna get my hair done. We'll see if I can work up the guts to do it. My
Yeah.
daughter Lily, who was here a few minutes ago, wants to get her hair done like at a salon, and so maybe we'll do that for her birthday. Go have a
It'll be fun.
mother-daughter sort of day, but
Yes.
okay. So also, but yeah, Woolberry Fiber Co. Bethany, she just makes beautiful projects. She's one of those ones, kind of like Candace from Pin Feathers and
Yes.
Pearls, who, like, I would just literally love to have every item she knits.
With
like,
the yarn that she knits
with,
too.
exactly,
I
colors.
think that's harder for, like, because, like, a lot of people make really good patterns, but color choices are hard and different. Like, because everyone has their preferences, so.
I would take everything that she knits. Or copy it.
Yeah.
You know? Not really take it.
We shamelessly copy people.
We do.
So.
We've admitted that before.
Yeah.
We're shameless copiers.
Shameless copiers.
So there's that. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen some of these podcasts,
Yeah.
especially if you're on Instagram.
Right. I mean, these are not.
I have like a giant list, and I'm like just working through it. Like, giant list of podcasts to watch. So that's why
I feel like I just caught up on all the podcasts that I watched, so now I'm going to start watching new ones again.
I'm the opposite. It's so bad. I haven't been catching up on my normal ones.
Well, because
what
at
Rachel
Christmas,
does,
I haven't, like, it was crazy with all the sickness, so I just feel like I just caught up, so now I really want to watch some new ones, so I'm going to start watching some of these, too.
Okay, and then Molly Klein Design, who also on Instagram.
Which we've known Molly for.
She sent us stuff, like, way back when we first started, and
she lives super close to my in-laws.
She lives in the town I lived in when my husband and I got married, so
Super
we have a lot of kind of things in common there. She's also really young, which I did not expect from her Instagram. Like, not that it's wrong. Nothing wrong.
We still feel young, okay? We still think we're young. That's what it is.
They are 7 or 8 years younger.
Yeah, that's what
than
it
us.
is. Like, we still feel like we're 22, but then we realize we're not, and we're like, what?
They're so young. But, anyway. But Molly Klein, she is like, I feel like she has my whole, like, need to make things.
Yeah.
Like, she's so cute. She's like a little Energizer bunny. She's so excited about yarn. And, like, in her first episode, she couldn't even purl yet.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm so, like, impressed that she just went ahead and started a podcast. And, like, you can see her, like...
It's really fun to watch.
She doesn't have a whole lot of episodes. I don't know if she's planning on doing any more. But I just finally got around to watching them not too long ago, since the last podcast.
Lincoln.
So, hey,
Come here, baby.
Oh, he looks so shy.
You're happy. Are you happy?
But we're going to do a swap with her soon, and I think we're going to be doing a swap with Bethany of Woolberry Fiber Co. too. So, but yeah, and then last night, Lily and I were sitting down, and she was working on her hat, and I just clicked on a podcast. I'm not sure if it was in our Ravelry group, or like somebody just mentioned it. It may have even been her that mentioned it. I have to figure that out. I'm not sure, but it's called the Bigfoot Knitcast, and oh my word, you guys, like... okay, she's like my hero. I haven't even watched a full episode yet, so
I really want to watch this. You were telling me this morning.
Okay, like, I started watching the episode. It's her most recent one, so I think it was like 5 or 6. It was right before Christmas that she was filming this, and literally, like, she could have, like, taken all the words out of my mouth about, like, getting ready for Christmas. She has, like, a huge family. She has 8 kids, and
that's awesome.
Yeah, and she homeschools, which I also homeschool, and she's like what I want to be, and, like, that's my goal. Like, she looks so organized and put together, and she has, like, her oldest daughter just got married, and she has a baby that's 1.5. So my youngest is 1.5 as well, and she has a puppy named Watson that they just got, which is really funny to me. Hers is a big dog, though. I think she said a German Shepherd.
Oh.
And ours is a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. And anyways, you can hear all, like, the noises in the background, like the kids walking around. In the episode I watched,
well, that's fun.
Her little boy came on. He's 5, and he was really cute. I have a 5-year-old. But yeah, seriously, she seems so amazing, and she's so, like, down to earth, and, like, I forget her name. I don't even know if I heard her name.
That's what I'm always
Bigfoot Knitcast, which I love. Knitcast. That's a good idea. That's what we should all call ourselves. Knitcasters.
Knitcasters. I get it.
Because it's not really a podcast.
No.
That we do anyways.
Well, some people's are, but ours isn't.
Maybe we'll copy her. Anyways, guys, you should go check them out. Bigfoot Knitcast, Molly Klein Design podcast, Woolberry Fiber Co. And I think I said one other one.
Yeah, we were talking about the...
Espace Tricot. I'm sure you guys have already heard of all those, but... Or at least the first
Those are just the new ones for us, or for her. I only watched Woolberry Fiber Co. too, but I will be watching those this week because like I said, I'm excited to watch new ones.
Yeah, so we'll have a probably more of a chattier episode next week. Yeah, so we're going to we really wanted this to be a episode where we talked about our New Year goals and everything, and we had a lot of things that we wanted to talk about, but we're going to have to push that till next week.
Yeah, but we'll have a big goals. We'll do it maybe, I don't know. But yeah.
Because we probably won't have a whole lot of knitting next time if it's super soon.
We have a lot more knitting this time. There was a lot to show. It was really fun. All the knitting we got to do the last couple of weeks was fun.
Anything else? No, not really.
We're going to try to keep on our regular schedule, usually between
10 days to
10 days to 2 weeks. We would love to do more. It's just our lives are crazy.
It's really an ordeal for us to do this.
Right.
Like we keep like telling ourselves it's going to get easier and easier.
It's not.
It really
so
doesn't.
We're just gonna, we're gonna make it work. We love podcasting. We really, we did not plan on taking as long of a break as we did, for sure.
We just kept thinking we were going to be.
We're like, we'll just get to it soon, and we, we just never got around to it. So, because we had a ton to do, but we. We want to keep trying to do it more regularly.
And as far as like our shop, we haven't actually even made it out to our dyeing shed since before Christmas. So we're gonna go out there.
It was before November, so
I've been out there
before
a few
December.
times
Okay,
since then. But yeah, we haven't dyed yarn in a long time, and we need to. It's freezing outside. Well, it was. Today it's actually semi-warm, but it was like 13 degrees for a long time, and I'm not gonna go dye yarn in 13-degree weather. Anyway, guys. We're going to sign off now. If you want to find us, like I said, you can see us on Instagram and Ravelry. And we have the podcast group, which we are really going to be trying to get more active in. And we'll talk about that more next time. But thank you so much to the ladies who have offered to help us. D Armstrong 18 and Knit People Knit. Yep, Knit People Knit. Ladies, you can't even imagine how appreciated you are. And it makes... Rachel and I have just been so excited. Okay, that's our cue to go.
Thank you, guys. We have to go.
Bye, guys.
And we were talking about this earlier. Of course, we had to redo everything. Anyway, so we want to make sure we had sound for this. So we have a coupon code that was given to our viewers. Our local yarn store...
Does the code work in store too?
I believe it's an online code.
Okay.
So I'm not for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's just online. She has a website. It's the nestyarn. .com. And yeah, obviously. But yeah, thenestyarn.com because it's our favorite yarn store close to us. We love to go there. And she has a lot of Madeline Tosh. So, and she knows, we get to talk to her a good bit. So she gave a coupon code for our viewers. It's Hey Sister, all caps. And that'll get you 10% off Madeline Tosh on her site, which is really cool. Because
all Madeline Tosh.
Yeah, all of her Madeline Tosh. I mean, most people don't put Madeline Tosh on sale very often. So that'd be really cool. I think it's, okay, it is good for, sorry, I wrote it down. I'm not the best at the businessy side. Okay, so it's from the 16th through the 24th that it will be available. So it's almost
23rd there.
23rd. I can't read my own writing, so good job on writing that down, Rachel. Anyway, so it'll be, the coupon code is good for this, like I said, 10% off Madeline Tosh from the 16th to the 23rd of January. So, like I said, Hey Sister, all caps. But yeah, so that's really cool. It is at thenestyarn.com. And she has a pretty good selection of Madeline Tosh.
She's really sweet too.
Yeah, she is. She's really nice. We really like to, I want to go back to the store. I haven't been there in a little while because Christmas craziness.
My husband was like over by her store today for work and he sent me a picture. He's like, I'm by the nest.
It was really great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, our husbands even like to.
It's a really cute little shop.
It is. We really like it. So,
to take out pictures next time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we
if
just
you're
wanted,
near Bridgeport, West Virginia.
Yeah, Bridgeport.
You're more than welcome to stop in.
But yeah, no, she has a nice table where
you can just sit and knit.
Yeah.
You should do that sometime.
Yeah, we should.
Go and knit there.
But yeah, so we want to make sure we got that in here because it's only good for a week. So take advantage of it if you would like. And yeah, so that's.
What does that mean?
Oh, also she has. I think it's. She was telling me her shipping. It's free shipping over a certain amount, but I think it's $5.
Flat rate up until then.
Flat rate or. I don't know. It should, as she said, it's said on the website. So I don't know if you have to put in another code or anything like that. But it'll say on the website. But I think it's. She said like $5 shipping.
That's awesome.
Which is really good. Yeah.
I might use the code.
I know.
Oh no, I'm not buying yarn. Dang it.
I might use because I need to build up a stash.
I really want another one of those.
Can that be my goal for the year is to get a stash?
The yarn I use for Jamie's hat. Optic.
Oh my word! I put Mom's Cozy Head Happy Head on that yesterday. I love it. I'm gonna. I
have plans to make myself like 2 of them.
Well, I have that patched indigo, and I'm totally making it soon because I really want it.
I have this problem with patched indigo where I literally can't think of the name.
She calls it Faded Denim or
Faded Glory, which is like a Walmart brand or something. I don't know. I cannot think patched indigo. When I think for yarn, I think Faded Glory, and I know it's ridiculous, but I can.
So funny.
It's like this weird mental block.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it is.
It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm excited. I need to do that soon. I need to knit all the things, people.
Yes, knit all the things.
Yes, we have many goals, and like I said, we'll get into that next week. But
Yep. All right.
so yeah, thank you so much for stopping by.
We
Again.
really appreciate you guys.
I really do.
hanging out
Sorry.
with us.
Okay. I was trying something different with my shawl and my hair. I'm trying not to touch my hair. Just want to put this out there.
We're both actively trying not to touch our hair, and
I think it maybe makes it worse because I'm thinking about it, but it makes me self-conscious. When we're self-conscious, we are very much introverts. I don't know. Anyway, we have like,
we're a little bit crazy.
we're a little crazy. So
We try to hide it, and sometimes that comes out in us playing with our hair. And
Yes.
we're really, really, really actively trying
like,
not to touch our
so
hair.
bad. So I was trying to put it behind. Tell me if it's worse. I'm so sorry. I won't do that again. But I was trying to put it behind me so I wouldn't play with it. But then I felt like I kept putting it behind me more. So
And I look terrible in a bun, guys, or I would just put my hair in a bun. Rachel looks good in a bun. You do.
No, I don't. Last time I wore my hair in a bun, I was like, I hated myself the whole episode when I rewatched it. Anyway, so that's just throwing that
I
out
look
there.
really bad in a bun. I have this very bulbous face.
She's ridiculous.
My profile?
You just said you have
No.
a bulbous face. You sound like a crazy person. Okay. Just stop talking.
When I wear a bun, it pulls my hair straight back. Rachel can attest to this. It looks really bad.
It's hard. We both have
Anyway,
funky hair.
we really do appreciate your feedback.
Yes.
And as much as like sometimes it's like, oh man, why do we do that again? We really try.
We try not to. So we're sorry if it did happen again. We apologize.
We don't even know yet because we do it subconsciously, guys.
Yeah.
We'll see
So,
when we watch this.
We're
video.
trying not to be awkward, but I don't think that's ever gonna stop. So
And we're trying to get put together and not film when it gets like it's
we'll talk
dark
about
outside.
this more next week, guys. But our goal for 2017, our word, we have of course a shared word, is put together.
Put together.
Hyphenated.
Yeah, because we want one word. Put together.
Put together.
That's our motto.
And we've been doing pretty well. Like the beginning of the year.
Yeah. We've gotten our houses so much more organized.
Much more put together, like ourselves, like as far as like, you know,
We're getting
we're feeling like we're
we
doing
have
better.
like a list of things we want to work on, and we
Today
was
it
a
all
fail.
went.
Yeah, it was a fail.
So
Rachel got here at 10 o'clock this morning. Or no, it was a little after.
I was supposed to get here at 10. It started with that. I didn't get here till like noon.
I was out of conditioner,
Yeah.
so I couldn't even take my shower until she got here.
So yeah, we'll talk about more about our goals and stuff, but we're trying.
Today was a fail.
Hopefully you all understand. Anyway,
Enjoy the coupon code,
Yes.
and we'll catch up with you guys
yeah, hopefully soon.
in a week or so.
Yeah, bye. I did already have the stress knits, sweet disposition, but the rest are.
Stacey's married now.
Oh,
Congratulations, Stacey.
Oh, how
We're so happy for you.
do you see the pictures?
Yes. Oh my word.
She was so beautiful. I mean, she is anyway, but like, I
Weddings
love
are
wedding
fun.
pictures and